Hi, how's it going? Sorry about that. I just needed to get something on here. There we go, we're good. I believe so. Hope so. I know so. Yes, we are. Okay, yes. Alrighty then. No, that's not what I wanted to click on! Yes, I've got it. Okay, sorry guys. I've been sitting here for like a minute. My apologies. I just forgot to do something after I pressed live. I was like, just do it quickly. And I didn't do it quickly enough. But hello guys. How's it going? Okay, where is my water bottle? Where did I put it? I'm thirsty. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it real quick. Alrighty then, okay. So yeah, how are you guys all doing? Doing good? Oh hey Nate! Hey, you're here early. Or I'm the one who's here late. My apologies. Some things came up. So I didn't realize the time. I started a lot later than I originally planned on. But it's okay. You know why? Because I'm here now and we can play now. So last we left off, Kyoko was one of the people who are dead. Well, yeah, we finished chapter 1. 3 people died. That's all fine and dandy, isn't it? Sorry, I'm eating a snack right now. That one immediately gets crazy from here. Yeah, most definitely. Also, headphones are still broken, but I got some new headphones, and it's coming in the mail. They said it might come tomorrow. I might get it tomorrow, I might get it the day after that, but my headphones are coming, so I'm really sad because I love these headphones so much, but they are broken. Well, they still work, but they're broken enough that it's not good. These are still my babies, but it's time to move on. So, yeah, that's fast. Yeah, because I was looking, all I did was I looked up headphones from the same brand, because I really, really like the brand. I'm not sponsored, definitely not sponsored at all, but it's HyperX, that's the thing that my headphones are. It's really good quality, and I'm very glad I spent my money on that, so I just decided just get another HyperX, just a different model. Nothing too different, nothing too special, something that works. So, yeah, not sponsored, definitely not. Oh, that'd be a dream if they sponsored me. Oh, man. But I don't think that's gonna happen for a long while, and I'm okay with that, because we're just here to have fun, right? And I can't have fun without good headphones, but I can bear it for now. What else? I did a lot of thinking, but I think I don't know if I should talk about it now, or if I should just get into the game and then talk about it later. Because there's a lot I've been thinking about this game, and okay, this game, so I don't know if you guys noticed, I was tired last time. I was tired, it was like 2 in the morning, but I was also kind of really like messed up, because I know this stuff happens in the game, but it's just something was just, I don't know. And it's like, I think I figured it out after thinking about it today. You have to watch the game again with new outlook on it, playing cookies are great for that. Yeah, definitely. But, you know, I just might as well say it now before we jump in, because when we jump in, there's gonna be story there, and that's when we get distracted. Because it is a damn good story, but okay. Here's what I was thinking. Okay. So generally, okay. You did seem a bit out of it. No, like, dude, like, I made the mistake of going to sleep right after this, and it affected my dreams. I was dreaming about this game, and, like, I kept waking up in the night. But, yeah, I was thinking about this earlier. And I kind of was thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't stream tonight, but it's like, no, if I avoid it, it's just gonna make, I need to get it out there, I guess. Okay, so, generally, okay, so I like playing story games, right? And it's like, okay, a lot of people like happy endings, right? I'm not the, but for me personally, for something to have a good ending, the ending has to be earned, right? Okay, so, for me, the ending has to be earned. So if someone gets a good ending, it's because they deserve that ending. So like with Mass Effect, I think it was not a good ending, because while Shepard did deserve a cool ending where, you know, they destroyed the Reapers and that was cool, there was just so much that it just didn't feel like that was the right time for it, I guess. They just kind of, I don't know. But in the games I've been playing recently, like, JRPGs where it's like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of, you know, all the Tales, like, they strive to save the world and stuff, and they get that ending because that's something they worked towards, even if it doesn't end exactly the way they want it to. But it's still something they deserve because they worked towards, and they weren't totally bad people, right? But about this game doesn't do that at all. And that's the point. But that's what threw me off of it, because if you think about this whole situation, it's hopeless. Like, okay, say what you want about these characters, but these characters are not bad people. Like, I don't think when they went there, they weren't all bad people. Or they weren't the best people, but they're not they're not the worst people out there. They're just good people with good intentions, normally, but all it took was to put them in a bad situation. And it's just like, these characters, that's what I think is what really throwing me off. Because it's like, do these people deserve what is happening to them? Oh, not to me, to them. That's what I'm thinking. Do they deserve what is going on? And, you know, you would say no, but then, you know, no, they don't deserve to have to be in a situation where they are stuck here forever or kill each other. But then if you're thinking about what happened with Sayaka and Leon, it's like, did Leon deserve his death? Because, in a sense, he wasn't planning on killing anyone. That wasn't his. He was thrust into the situation where he had to fight for his life, right? But he could have stopped. After he broke her wrist, he could have stopped. He didn't have to kill her, but he did. So did Sayaka deserve to die? I don't know. But she went out and tried to kill someone so that she can get out of the situation. Did Leon deserve to die? I don't know, because he was put in a situation and that was unfavorable, and even though he acted unfavorably, he did. I don't know, did he deserve his death or not? That's something that I'm thinking about a lot. And it's like, do these characters, if there was happening to them? No. But what I figured out, I guess the grand conclusion that I've come to, I guess, is that no, these guys don't deserve this general situation where they're thrown into this high school of despair, you know? They don't deserve that, but their deaths are the consequences of their own actions. Because the game isn't giving these characters what they deserve. And that's why it's like the interesting characters, even though the characters are interesting and they're there and they're, you know, like Junko here. She's an interesting character. She seemed like a very nice person. She messed up once, she's dead. Just like that. Did she deserve that? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. But it was the consequences of her actions. She attacked the school. She attacked the school headmaster, and that was against the rules. So she died. It's a consequence of her actions. And Sayaka, she had tried to kill Leon. She hesitated. He got the better of her, and he killed her. That's a consequence of her actions. And Leon, he killed Sayaka, and he got caught, and he got killed. That's the consequences of his action. And I think that the consequences of your actions and what you deserve, they seem to be two separate things in this game. I don't know. Something else that people tend to miss is that Sayaka didn't know, nor did Leon, that surviving the trial would mean that everyone else would get killed. Yeah, and also they didn't really know that there was going to be a class trial. What they knew is that, all they knew is that you have to kill someone to leave. But that's what I think. But Monokuma is very smart, I think, or like he really is a mastermind, because at least from what he's doing in this game entirely, because all he had to do was get one person to kill, because I think what he wants, he doesn't want the people to lose the trial, you know. He wants them to catch the killer because it's a slow game that he's playing, I believe. Yeah, he only mentioned it after her death. So like that's what I know that she wouldn't have. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't, or she would have. Well, actually, I don't know her, but maybe I felt like the people would have shown more restraint if they knew that was a rule, because it's a lot more riskier. But it's all he needed was one person to kill. So that means one person's dead, everyone's already like, you know, thrown off. And then he tells them, oh yeah, you have to survive the trial. And then when they watched Leon get executed in front of them, everyone was just like, you know, like losing it. I was almost losing it. I was just like, you know? And so, and that's because what Monokuma's not trying to kill people, he's just trying to make people lose hope and fall into despair. That's at least what I know of, at least. So what I'm just seeing. So now that people are already distrustful because somebody's already killed somebody, and someone's already been punished. And it's just like, are we really able to go back? I feel like there's some people that might just be like, oh, like, that was bad, we don't need to go through that. Stuff like that. And I don't know, like, the situation is definitely not fair. It's not supposed to be fair. I know that for sure. But the trials having the non-black and punished makes them try as hard as possible to find a killer, otherwise they may take sympathy on the killer and let them leave. Exactly! So they're trying, because he wants to make, and basically, majority of people believe that, like, you would go for something that kills less people because that's the right thing to do. So we think it's better to just kill the person, because to kill someone who already committed a crime, well, no, that's not. Kill someone who already killed, or kill everyone else who's innocent. Which one seems like the better choice? Like, kill the person who already committed the crime, but it's still gruesome because you know that person, and you know that you find out the situation that happened. It's not fair, it's not right, but that's not the point. What the point is that that's the rules and that's what happened to them. Whether it's fair or not is not in the question, I think. I don't know, that's what I think is important. This game is telling, I think that what this game has shown me is that, I guess at least, like, it's not fair, but that's the point. It's not supposed to be fair, it's not supposed to be right. I don't know, I just kind of went off on a tangent, but that's what, ow! Okay, I'm so sorry. I hit the pop filter and I hit the mic. But that's just, yeah. Monica wants the game to progress and last as long as possible. Yeah. I don't think he wants anyone. Crap, I didn't press. I don't think he wants anyone dead because that's just boring. Imagine that. First trial killer gets away, everyone's dead. It's over, you know? I think he wants it to last as long as possible. Because making someone lose all hope in the world, that is playing the long game. It's the game ends when there's only one person under molecule. And part of me doesn't want to progress. Part of me doesn't want to see what's going to happen. But I know that I am a very curious person, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So I guess yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about. I'll talk about more more during it, but we should actually progress something through the game. I think because I think this game is long. I'm guessing because the prologue was 2 hours. It took the first playthrough for me to. I mean, the first stream for me. And chapter 1 took the next 2 streams, which was 8 hours. So I don't know about chapter 2. And this was the first chapter. You guys said the thing was shorter. That took me 2 hours to do. Let's load it up and let's just go in and I'll talk more about it later. So by the way, remember how you didn't get that second event with Sayaka? I rewatched that part and I know why. What happened? Was I supposed to talk to her at night instead of during the day? Or not at night, but like later? Hey, but they cleaned up my room pretty well. I thought the sword was there because we get to decorate our room and stuff. You know? But I shouldn't have expected that. I can go in here. And it's totally clean. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Oh, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I didn't have time to. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
I don't even want to do your voice right now, man. You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I mean, I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep in a room with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Okay, this guy is insensitive.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? We all work together. I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
Everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to have much more power than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. The cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It's not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No!
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. It means killing someone else to do it. I want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? Difference in us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
He's right. Keep that blame on yourself. No, stop. This is not the time. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Saya. Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the master- oh, okay, Makoto, that's not good either.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
God damn it. It's probably not a pun, but the way he said it made it sound like a pun.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
God, Jesus Christ! What was that just now? He's saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. Hence, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. His life. Oh. Woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his. And with that goal in mind, He began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the hell is this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Of course he's into it.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I don't like the way you said that. Okay,
doesn't it feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in...
Just to die in writhing agony for? No. Stop. So, why did you call us here? Certainly was just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercise, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. You just called it edgy.
It doesn't matter, just get to the point. You really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Yes, you do. You spend all your free time watching us. The creep. Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world!
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADHD and ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
And he went through the floor, leaving us more confused than when he showed up, because he didn't come through the floor when he came in. But... a new world?
Could it be...
About a way to get outside? No, we wouldn't do that.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up in the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that?
Got it!
Didn't deny it. He just... more like a staple food stores. Now let's get moving. Saying his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Yeah, everyone left the gym. Oh, hey, JJ. Hold up, Leon died too. Okay, so what happened was, so Sayaka died, right? We know that. Junko also died. She broke the rule. But what happened was, so we did the trial, and what we found out was that there was, Sayaka had, okay, you guys explained it, right? Oh, hi, Hero, you're here. But what he explained was, basically she was so desperate to get out because her video revealed to have her pop idol group in there. She had to get out to know what happened to them. So she got so desperate, she formed a plan where she was basically going to kill Leon and frame Makoto for it by doing it in his room. But she hesitated and it backfired. Basically, she got attacked, she hid in his bathroom. And Leon decided to kill her instead. And as she was dying, yeah, she wrote the numbers 11037, which upside down was Leon, which honestly I could see it right away because I've done riddles like that before, where it's like, you know that one where it's like they say like a detective died and he wrote down some numbers. I forgot what they were because there were a lot of them. And then he said, and they tell you there's 3 different people like Fred, George, Bill, and they say one of them is the person that detective we're looking for. And when you look at the numbers and you flip them upside down, it says Bill is boss, he sells oil. So I've seen stuff like that before. So yeah, so it was really easy to tell it's him. But also I do like that he wasn't when you were investigating, Leon never, well, it didn't seem like he was, because like Toko and others, they seemed, Toko especially, they seemed like they believed it was us who did it. But it's something interesting. Leon didn't accuse us, I think, or he did accuse us during trial, but he wasn't telling us like, oh, I know you did it. He was just kind of, but he was sweating during the trial, I saw, and he seemed kind of like, and then we got him. He got executed, and yeah, now we're here. This chapter is easily the saddest, though. Oh, the music's too loud? It is? My bad, let me turn it down. Sorry. Game is loud if you want to turn it down. Oh wait, I got an idea, because it's good enough for me. Here's what I might do. Because it's fine for me. Right back up to where I wanted it to be. Let's just bring this down here. Okay, that should be much quieter. Yeah, okay. What do you guys think now? I'll wait for your guys' answer. The audio is a bit loud if you want to turn it down just a smidge. I mean, I am talking quieter today. I am tired and I'm still not okay. It's not that it... Like, I was expecting... Like, I figured out that Leon was the killer. Especially, I suspected him because of how brash he was acting, but I didn't think... But I didn't think it would happen the way it did. But that's not what threw me off. I don't know, just the whole situation in general throwing me off. Let's talk to Hiro. He's been standing here staring at us for a while.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Where's the music? Where did it go? Oh, it's not playing the game. It should be fine. But, is there something else I got? Hiro, don't make me take something else out of there. Last time I did that, Bad. This is super bad, man. Wait, did someone else take something? What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
The stuff you see lined up here, any god could come and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been stuck with knowledge. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. I believe you because this is the game we're playing, so I believe you.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Something tells me that Byakuya, well, no, I know it tells me, but Byakuya and Hiro were on the chapter thing. So are they going to become more important during this chapter, I think? I don't know. Let's leave. We're just curious, do you think there's any LGBT characters in this game? If so, who? I think, okay. Well, if I had to pick, I mean, there. Okay. Oh, the stairs aren't blocked. But if I had to pick, I think Hina and Sakura, they seem like they could be a couple. They're cute. They see, or they're really good friends, or they're a couple. But other than that, I don't really know. Possibly. Makoto was prominent on Chapter 1 title after all. Well, yeah, and he was suspected of the murder. I mean, we are the protect. I don't know. How's it going, Taka?
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem that half the second floor is opened up. Yeah, I saw.
You hear me?
But it's the utmost. But it's also the utmost important to double check the area we already know about, just in case. Yeah, I know.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I leave the school to you. And he's not even gonna do it himself. He's gonna stand there and yell at me. I see you hiding there. Wait, the ultimate moral compass is a braggart? No, I don't. I think what they're trying to show, I think they're just trying to show just how dumb he really is. Or not dumb, but like, not dumb, but oblivious to stuff. Like in the trial, I remember he stated, I forgot what it was, but the first statement he said was like the most obvious thing, that like Sayaka was like the victim or something. And she got stabbed, which, yeah, we know that. That's why we're here. Like, don't get me wrong. Really cool, but like, he's a bit oblivious. And he has an ego. Yeah, ditzy genius. That's all I'm gonna do. You're on school first. This is part of the school. You need to find out what Makoto meant by a new world. And he meant Aladdin, a whole new world!
Yo.
I went ahead and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hadn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna look for another way out then. Pretty much every Let's Play on YouTube calls episode containing the game chapter a whole new world. I mean, it is. I don't think I can go here. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. I feel like we're gonna see it just a couple more times. You know, let's use our handy dandy map. No, there's absolutely no one here. Okay. They're only showing me those. Oh. Let's go to the hotel. Fellow Hina Sakura shippers. Oh, I respect. I mean, that's just what the game seems to be showing me. Oh wait, I can't go here? Go around school first. I need to find out what Malcolm meant. Okay, I guess I gotta go up the stairs or something. They said check to see if anything else is open, but nothing else is open. Oh my god, would you just let me do something I want to do? What about the store? Can I go inside the store? You're not letting me go in the store? How dare you, you monsters! Well, the nurse's office. Door won't budge, it must be locked. What told you that? I guess we do have to go up. You told me to look. Taka, you lied to me. You told me to look around the way places I've already been. I can't go anywhere else. How dare you? Go up the stairs then. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a whole new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. We got a pool! Also, something they said interesting, something they said earlier kind of interested me. They said that someone took over the New Hope's Peak. Not New Hope's Peak, someone took over Hope's Peak. And then put us in this game. But is that... Because I thought this was made for us to... Because I assumed that the school was new, and that they... school's new. Well, they never said it was new. I just assumed it was new because no one ever talked about it. But, I don't know, I thought the school was made specifically for this. But then, maybe it is more hopeless that they're blocking the windows than they're having no windows. Because it's just like, it's just on the other side there, but you can't.
Just a second.
Oh my god! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Yeah. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. She seems way more excited than usual. I do have my predictions on which characters are gonna be killers, because there's gonna be the killers and the killed, right? Everyone's gonna get killed, but the ones who get murdered, there's gonna be the killers as well, right? I do have some idea on the people who are gonna be killed, but I don't know. I think I might be wrong. How's it going, Celeste? The second floor has opened up, and the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. What else is going on? I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Me neither, dude. High five. Woo! Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, sounds like the locker rooms in here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... You don't have to say it. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? No, you moron! That's a pretty weird phobia, though. There are a lot weirder phobias out there, Makoto. I should know. I do know, about Chihiro. It's not... Oh, I don't think it's a spoiler, but... Oh my god, I just realized this gun is pointed straight at Celeste. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that here? In case someone breaks the rules, Makoto. This is hell on earth. Okay, how's it going, Hina? You want to talk more about pools?
Okay.
The locker room is connected to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Oh, I'm so beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Probably because she's not in it? I don't... No, I know, like, there are some stuff I know. Actually, there might be more to see here, but I want to leave now. Do I have to go in the pool? Okay, there actually is a lot more. Okay. Some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Gee, I wonder what. It's right next to a door. Maybe it's to get in. Kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Makoto! There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice! And this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? Ah!
Really? You wanna unlock the locker room? You have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. Same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for this scandalous sexual depravity.
Oh. I mean, that is technically breaking the rules, so I guess I was sort of right.
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'd be all
just a second.
I bet it really hurts if you get shot by that thing. Really? Where'd you get that from? No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happened if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. Think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devious.
I think that was devilish, not devious. That's fine. You know what I was trying to say.
Then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for new rules. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. So now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% caught in.
That... I'm pretty sure that's supposed to mean you're dumb. If you got cotton for brains. But no, it's fine. Keep stroking your own ego.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. But now you're gonna get killed if you do.
Is that okay?
After all, they'd likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using that handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
No! Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that's not what I do in my free time? Well, that is me personally, but I just think that wouldn't be that. I just think it's a plastic pot. Wouldn't that, like, I don't know. I just don't think that anyone would really enjoy that, but that's just me. I don't know.
So to keep from anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you are keeping watch. So, yeah. That's one good thing he's doing. Oh, you might get to two soon. Oh. Then in that case, I would like you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If a man and woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. I mean, you're right. Wow.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private room. By force or by cunning.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm not, no, never mind.
Just the worst.
Yep, never mind, you brought your one good thing down to a 0, my dude. Ah.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my moon. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Last year, you want to come in with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
Come on, when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I kind of disagree with that slightly. It really depends for me. I'll explain later if you guys want to know. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Can I go in? I can. What is that? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Wait, this is a locker room, right? But there's already some workout stuff in here. My rating is 70%, 70% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 1% argon, and 1% soy stuff. That, my friends, is what makes up air. That's a good joke, though. That makes up air, though. I remember that from, just science class in general in middle school. And it's been a while. Wow, so that's automatically assuming it'd be a man and woman. That's what I was thinking. But I didn't want to be the one to say it because, you know. If Monica was planning on keeping things here for the rest of their lives, then I mean it's bound to happen. We can observe this over here. Whoa. We just moved! Cool! Nothing to observe here. I just thought of something. I feel like someone might be killed in here. I'm gonna leave now because there's nothing to do. I'm a chemistry dude, but I like that kind of stuff. Oh, you're a chemistry? Here, let me tell you this one. Let me tell you this one really good joke, okay? You probably might have heard this one. Okay. So here's one. Okay, so two chemists walk into a bar. One of them says, "I'll have some H2O." And the other one says, "I'll have some H2O too." The second one died. Do you know why? I'll give you, if you want, I'll give you a second if you want to answer. You know this one? Oh. You know this one? Oh, okay. But yeah, basically, for the rest of you, if you don't know, the thing is, okay, so he said I want H2O2, which is, yeah, hydrogen peroxide right there. Oh, that's a good one. That's my favorite one that I've heard in a long time. And no more classrooms? Why are there classrooms here? We don't need them. I don't like this hallway. What is this? Why is this set up like visitor rooms in a prison? Or just like basic, or it's like the, why are there chairs next to the windows that are covered? Let me check, just anyone? There's someone in a, oh, it's, why is she in the classroom instead of the pool? Everyone else is in the library. Class 2A, okay. Let's go talk to Sakura. Ripperoni. Okay, what is it? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Who takes the time to draw this stuff?
I see.
This must be what he meant by a whole new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Oh yeah, I've oh! The chemistry. Oh, the love seat. No. Okay, so basically, JJ and I, we were in the same chemistry class, and I'll explain it. So basically, our chemistry teacher was explaining catalysts to us. So you know, like in a chemical bonding, the way. So basically, you know, a catalyst, they help the reactions happen by more often, basically. That's just a basic description of them. But what happened is, she was trying to come up with analogies. She was trying to come up with analogies for us. So she was giving us some of them, you know, but then, and our class, just for some context, our class was dead silent. Nobody would talk at all. People just didn't respond to her, and she was a boring teacher. But so she went and she was explaining catalysts to us, and then so analogy. So she said it's just like a love seat, and then silence in the class, and she's all like, you know, like a love seat. Silence, and she's all like, like, you know, the love seat. You know what a love seat does? You know what a love seat is? And the class was dead silent. Nobody would respond to her, and just went, a love seat. Like, stop. I don't want to be here. I don't like this. Wait, what am I doing? I was trying to, oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Okay, yeah, so she kept saying that over and over and over again, and it's just dead quiet. And nobody would answer her, but she kept going. That went on for like, I think 5 minutes. Probably more than that, where everyone's just quiet and looking at each other like, and she's all like, a love seat? You know what a love seat is? What a love seat does? What it helps two people do? It's like, stop it. Oh man. I hated that class, not because I don't like chemistry. Chemistry is cool. I like chemistry because it's basically like algebra. But everyone's in the library. Yeah, it's basically like algebra to me. But she was a boring teacher. Also, she didn't hold a mouse correctly, and that really... sorry. That's fine. Isn't a love seat just a seat where two people can sit in it? Yeah! It is. It's just a small seat. It's like a couch with 2 seats. but that was just really awkward. I'm planning to become a chemistry professor myself, so hopefully I'll make it fun for people. As long as you're trying to make it interesting, and like if you like, okay, so I think I like learning a lot. I'm a curious person. Not everyone's like that, but the best, but like, but I just tend to find class fun when it actually applies to the real world for me. Like but some people don't. But yeah, no, that's really cool, and you know, I'm very glad. That's really cool that you're becoming a chemistry professor. I don't think chemistry is the easiest thing, but I think it's really cool. Ooh, we got bookshelves here. Bookshelf is my favorite character, guys. That was packed with books, but looking at it, the building is incredibly dusty. Look, this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Left a coin there. Yo, guys, the electrical outlet is my favorite character. I can't even talk to it. The electrical outlet is so relatable, guys. Then why'd she make it sound so sexual? Basically, her analogy was, so, like I said, the basic way of explaining, yeah, catalysts provide alternate reaction pathway, so unless energy, yeah, so reactions happen more often. But a simple way, I guess, of describing it is that it just basically makes reactions happen more often, like chemical reactions. Yeah, and it uses less energy, it happens more often, all that good stuff. Yeah, but basically her analogy was that a love seat is like a catalyst because it helps a reaction happen between two people. No, a love seat is crowded, okay? It's for one person to lie down on the long way, alright? Probably meant it as a couch versus a love seat. That's not a good explanation. I mean, it's high school though. It's just high school chemistry. So they just wanted us to know basic stuff. So that's probably why she didn't get too deep in it, but that's the best explanation she had for us. God, I hope she didn't use that. I really hope she didn't use that every year. I really hope that was a one-time thing, but something tells me that I should doubt that. And that's just a thing she does every single year. Let's talk to Kyoko. Kyoko, I think you're my favorite character as of now. Just because you're really cool. Okay. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. But maybe, okay, but I don't trust the game either. Like, it's not that I don't trust these characters, I just don't trust the game itself. So maybe the game is trying to be all like, whoa, look, Kyoko's someone you could trust, and they'd be like, no you can't, boom, you're dead. I don't know who but I feel like she might be a safe character to trust for now. So I'm gonna go with that. Honestly, an easy explanation. That Catalyst unlocks a new pathway in the express pass. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Because the best explanation she could give us is that a catalyst. She said a catalyst makes it more ideal for reactions to happen by helping the molecules get, or the molecules and atoms and stuff get into place where collisions are more likely to happen and reactions. I think that was what she told us. I don't know, it's been a while. But that's what that's all she told us. It's a love seat. You know what a love seat is? Yes, I know what a damn love seat is. And I don't want to have this conversation in a chemistry class when it's at like 9 in the morning. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I don't care what goes on in the love seat. What I care about is my grade in the class. You must be pretty happy to— oh wait, that's not her line, that's not her line. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed. It's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
In what sort, Hifumi? Never mind, I regret asking.
You know nothing!
Ah! Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Huh?
This is a school library. What did you expect? Well, actually, the school library might have comic books in young adult section. But comic books? Yeah, comic books, guys. Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. Okay, well, I'm actually someone who kind of likes comic books, but young adult is kind of— you know what, I'll talk later. Right now, this is— the story's important. Well, I don't think it's cool. Anyways.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
You just personally insulted her, my dude, and I think I'm on her side, despite me actually liking reading a lot of young adult books when I was a little bit younger, and actually liking comic books. I think I'm on her side. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady doth protest much, methinks.
I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. What is this conversation? Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me. You've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak. Never seen anything like it. Okay. Like, I think, okay. Okay. I'm a person that read a lot of young adult books when I was younger. And they are really good, but their stories do kind of go with, their stories are kind of more like, you know, oh, bad things happen, but don't worry. With enough determination, anything can be solved and everything works out. At least that's the ones that I found. I don't know if it's changed since I stopped reading young adult books. But young adult books did get me into reading. I used to read a lot more when I was younger. But I also like comic books. I like superheroes and stuff. I don't read them as often. I do have a couple, so. But also, what if we? Not what. But what thing is like stories that mean something, you know? Because I don't know. Like, I don't even know what they're trying to argue. Basically, she's arguing comic books sucks, and he's arguing that they don't, or that I don't even know what he just goes off tangent, or he just goes off everywhere else but the main argument. But like, Fumi is a yaoi enthusiast. I think he's an everything enthusiast, honestly. I think he's willing. I think he's just interested in a lot of stuff. I think I'm supposed to investigate this. But like, I don't know. I think they're both wrong. But I do think like he's personally insulting her and provoking her. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys read comic books? Did you guys read comic books, young adult books, or do you think that's all garbage? Oh crap, I didn't want to look at the bookshelf. House isn't even used in reactions, like an express pass, you can use it repeatedly. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Right. It's not, yeah, I remember we were taught that it doesn't do any, it's not used in reaction, it just helps the reactions happen more often. But yeah, but like, does that mean that we're assuming that you lose, that in the situation, the analogy that she created, you're using the love seat? Because what she described is that it helps the reaction happen. I don't know. But like, in that sense, we see, I don't know. It's just a really, it was just a really awkward moment, that's all. I read webcomics. I read some every now and then. Some of them are really good. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Ooh, so rude. But we can investigate the desk? I've never read comic books or young adult books. Young adult, yeah, okay. I read a lot of young adult books. I don't want to talk to the bookshelf! But the stories are not too deep, that's all it is. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Wait. I'm guessing that the school just isn't really used as a school then. Was I right when I was talking about that? Because that's probably what he's talking about. That's interesting. There's dust on the books. There's dust everywhere. Maybe Hope's Peak wasn't supposed to be. Because if you look at the crest, I remember in the beginning, the crest, it had it was like two things crossing. One of them crossing was basically the same thing as Monokuma's eye. The red one. So maybe I was right. But like, yeah, let's look at the computer. Yes, look, there's the school crest right there. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken? Huh. Too bad. Hoping I could go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Broken. There's nothing I can really do about it. And you can't get parts or anything. Maybe the motherboard's fried. Or maybe it just has no battery. But yeah, look, if you look at this real quick, it has the school crest on it. And look, if you look at the school crest, it has, I can't tell what that first thing is. And it looks like his eye. The red lightning bolt. But it looks like his eye!
So...
Something telling me. I don't know, that just, okay. Yeah, but I used to read a lot of young adult. A lot of it is, there is some mature stuff, but there's also stuff where it's just like, young adult books are too hopeful at times. Like, they usually have always a happy ending and stuff. But it's just more mature than kids' books, I guess. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. But maybe there is no outside world. I don't know. See school crest in your handbook? Oh, you're right! Oh, we can see it up close here. Up close and personal. Yeah, so it's got like... Kinda looks like an art brush to me. But I doubt it. And then it looks like Monokuma's eye. It's a fountain pen. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah. Yeah, and there's the part where you. Oh. Sorry, I'm not usually around fountain pens. They're very nice, but I don't have any. So yeah, it's his eye. I'm pretty sure. Stuff here. Yeah, whatever. Let's look at this letter here. Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. Not leather, a letter. What's this? A letter. Post Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be committed. We're not going to be charged with mail fraud here, Makoto. Besides, if we are, I can always load the save again and then just not look at it.
Is that right?
What we should do is leave this here without finding out what we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. Unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. Okay, so the school was already set up then. Okay. This school was already set up then. The school was already set up, so then they did take over, I'm guessing? I don't know. However, Hope's Peak must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Oh. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. Now we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And by judging the amount of dust the letter collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I would say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, school had shut down. Don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
it is real. That does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school is already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not easy to make, but some serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. And to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close down. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now, if...
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. And figure out why they would want to imprison us all here? Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any exit or anything. All I can do is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone uncover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms with exercise equipment.
Well,
There is not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery! Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be.
Quiet down and listen!
Oh, this is something we didn't know! Wow, that's a first! The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open!
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want! There's so much, it's insane! Now go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind that, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse that we could use? There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You
What?
cares if we have a goddamn pool now? Or warehouse, or whatever.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation. I'll let everyone know if you should discover...
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Sorry. I'm feeling tired. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? It's already nighttime? I don't get to do anything! That is a fountain.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Uh-huh.
As such, it is soon the doors to the
Crap, my
dining
bad.
hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Hold on, guys. I need to drink some water before I start reading this.
Mr. Monokuma, Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?